times.
It's only ever black women that say they don't like my personality. You notice that?
While I am not one of those black women that has ever had an issue with her personality, because I don't think I've ever really seen her personality, I don't follow her or anything of that nature, but as soon as she said that line, is the only people that have ever had a problem with my personality is other black women, that was already enough. But then to keep going, like, I act like your raggedy moms and aunts. This is why they don't like your personality. That was enough for me to be like, girl, this seemed hella anti-black, even though you're trying to say you behave like other black women.
Muni Long, I mean, do we care anymore? Why would you say that? Why would you call out a whole demographic of people when it was a couple of comments? Are you trying to cancel yourself? She really said it's only black women who don't like her personality. And it's only majority black women who got you where you are. It's the black women who supported your ass. Why would you jeopardize your whole career by attacking your only fan base? Come on now. I ain't even heard nobody say that. Like, seriously? You lost me, girl.
Oh my God, Money. Oh my God, Muni Long. What did we do? I did not see the first young lady's video until I got on Muni Long's page, and then she put the girl's video. So then I'm like, I'm just so confused as I just wasn't on the live. And then I said, you know what, let me go see if somebody has a clip of the live. So I don't even know. I have no idea how this started. I don't know if the trolls were black women. I don't know what they were saying. I don't know what caused her to turn on her fellow sisters. It's beyond me, but it's very, very serious times. And I just, people are withdrawing their support so quickly. People are so quick to anger because we're in a recession. It's a recession indicator, but I don't know if going off on your fan base, I don't know, is that the smartest thing to do? I thought we liked Muni Long. Like, I thought the songs were good. Like, her voice is good. People have been following her since Priscilla Renee, but I don't know who made it seem like we don't fuck with her. And maybe she's seeing a lot of the hate that we're just not privy to. So maybe that's really what it is. But I'm like, oh my God. And then her response video, I don't think people took too kindly to that too. Sorry, y'all, my hair. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, sisters, but fix it, please, because I don't want to cancel Money. I really do like her songs. I think she's really, really talented. I still don't know how we got here. So, am I missing more context? Because I saw the clip. It was disheartening because I'm like, okay, but like, I don't know. Were the trolls black women? I don't know. How did we get here?
I mean, Muni Long was on her live today. I guess she was getting some trolls in her comments. And instead of her just dealing with them trolls as a black woman, she wanted to let it be known that it's only black women that don't like her. I think it was only black women that supported your ass too.
She's right. She didn't handle that correctly. It's not just black women that don't like your personality. There were specific people that was coming for you in your comments, and you should address them singly, not make a blanket statement saying that only black women don't like your personality. Ma'am, and this is your response?
You said you better watch what you say? Or what?
First off, she came off offended.
Instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, is that our assignment? To be strong black women? To just deal?
She never actually addressed the problem.
You don't have to either. Stop letting these people treat y'all like anything. Stop letting them knock y'all upside your head, but baby, I love you. You're holding niggas down. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day.
She didn't take accountability for anything that she said.
I know a woman whose grandmother had to bite the toenails off from her employer's toes while they ate dinner. Black woman. Disgusting behavior.
And what is she even talking about? How does this even have anything to do with even what she was saying? Not only did she not address what the lady said or take accountability for what she said, now she just rambling on about what now? What is even that?
And lastly, my largest demographic is Brazil and the Philippines.
This girl needs a PR team. Because there's no way that you went on your live, you said that you're getting called out about it, instead of taking accountability for it, you double down on it, and then you don't even address it. You just said that you basically don't care about black women at all being your friends. There's people in the comments saying that they're done with you, and you're like, okay, whatever, bye. Because what did you say? The bulk of your listeners are Brazilian? Isn't there black people in Brazil? I could have sworn there was black people in Brazil. But since you don't need us, you're canceled.
Muni Long said that only black women say they don't like her personality. And let's be real, she's right. Because only black women know who Muni Long is. Like, it makes sense that you hated on by the people that know who you are, your biggest demographic of people that you are promoted to and support your music. It would probably take a really long time in a room full of 1,000 white women for any of them to have an opinion about Muni Long at all, let alone say anything about her personality. Let's be real. They probably know Priscilla Renee before they know Muni Long. I wish more celebrities would just understand that you got to be careful about what you say, because people are going to take you literally. They're going to be all about the semantics, and they are going to be looking for you to slip up. Don't go on live and have opinions and emotions. Go say that to your friends, because none of these people care about you. They like your music, and this is my point that is going to be supported by this even more. The person that said they don't like your personality was on your live watching you. On your live. They still put money in your pocket regardless, because you know they still go over to your music and they still stream it. Because the only people that really in large numbers support Muni Long are black women. So don't offend your biggest fan base by being general. Just say, I got haters like everybody else, because your haters are always going to represent your fan base, your audience.
Money, let me help you out. Let me tell you how your video should have went after you misspoke on your live. Hi everybody, my name is Muni Long, and I was on live the other day, and I made some comments about how black women are always the ones that don't like my attitude. They always got something to say, because I'm just being myself. And really, I'm acting like y'all raggedy mamas and aunties. And you know what? I was a little tipsy. And I was kind of caught up in the moment. Like, as a celebrity, a lot of times we are ridiculed for things and harsh things are said to us. And I think on this particular day, I just kind of was over it, and I misspoke, and I shouldn't have. And so I do realize that black women are my biggest supporters, some of my biggest supporters, and I was taking it out on those who support me most by a few who have something to say. And my bad. I want to apologize to my black women, because I know you guys support me. I appreciate your support of me. And I kind of lost my way in speaking on that live that day. So I want to make sure that you guys understand that you know how important you are to me. Again, you are some of my biggest supporters. You guys have really helped me with my career as far as where it has gone. And I appreciate that. So for those that I offended by the comment that I made, you know how we are sometimes. We talk smack or whatever, but I should have done better. I shouldn't have said what I said. I didn't mean it like that. I was just annoyed by those people in my comments just constantly always talking mess. And so I just said something I shouldn't have said. But I pray that you give me grace, and that you allow me to offer this apology to you, and understand that I definitely don't mean that. I don't feel that way. While yes, some of y'all do be having stuff to say sometimes, it got under my skin, and I lashed out and said something I probably shouldn't have said. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you giving me another chance. I appreciate you guys rocking with me and supporting me for the times that you have. And I just want to let you know that in the future, I will be mindful about the things that I say, kind of just grouping everybody together and maybe just addressing those specific individuals that are saying stuff to me versus just kind of putting everybody in this box like I did. And so, my bad. I pray y'all have a great day. God bless y'all.
Not worthy of money, or can I call you Priscilla at this point? What's up with the references to Aunt Jemima? Who's thinking about Aunt Jemima in 2025 other than a self-hating black woman that sees other black women as some ridiculous stereotype out here?
Because I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mom and your aunties. With them ashy cankles. This is how they act.
You either with us or against us. You went on a public platform talking about our mothers and aunties being dusty. If you didn't have that brown skin right now, they would be tearing you alive. You'd be canceled, baby girl. I said not too much. But the fact of the matter is, for you to double down talking about your major audience are Brazilians and Filipinos. Girl, you've not even toured in Philippines before. You've never even had an Asian tour. You've not even toured in Brazil before. Here you are. You sold 180,000 records in Brazil. You sold over 2 million in the United States of America. But which one does it sound like you value more? You are about to do Hot 97. How many Brazilians, and Filipinos are going to be in there supporting you at Hot 97 in New York next month? How many people that were of Brazilian and Filipino background were supporting you at this Chris Brown tour? And when you stopped in the middle of the street to sing your song, who was walking by and who stood there and supported you? I mean, the fact that you would even come on here and say, well, black women aren't even my major demographic. That's not what Google says. That's not what your audience in your tour is saying. Don't come on here perpetuating stereotypes that you are a part of. And the fact that you would say it lets me know that you think that you're different than us. And you a whole black woman out here, Priscilla.
Mic on. So Muni Long jumps on the internet and makes a fool out of her goddamn self. Talking about only black women are in my comments complaining about my personality. What personality, Muni Long? What personality? Your personality consists of a Whoville nose and a damn nasally ass voice. I liked your songs, but I also thought there was something weird about your personality, there was the lack of it. And now you get up here with this platform grouping all black women into it. You know it's not black women that you're mad at. You're mad because everyone's around here talking about black women getting plastic surgery, and you sitting up here with half a face being the example that they use. Now, that's what you should be talking about, not clustering everyone into it because a few women are going at you. You're talking about why no one else talk about me? Because don't nobody else know you. Yours, mine, or ours. No one else knows you, twin. And it's a shame you would alienate everyone just because you're upset, looking like a damn chocolate M&M with that hat on. No.
When I get on here and I talk about white people and I say white people are racist, and white people who are not racist, when they get offended, y'all will say, if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. She didn't say all. She was just saying white people. When I get on here and I talk about sorry men and the wrong men get offended because they think I'm talking about them when really the shoe does fit. But, well, all men are like this. Here y'all go. She didn't say all men, and here you go assuming she talking about all men. You must be one of the ones. When I get on here and I talk about mothers, and I say, well, a lot of mothers hate motherhood. That's why a lot of kids are mistreated, neglected, left out. And the moms respond. Here y'all go. She didn't say all women, though. She didn't say all women. She didn't say all moms. So why you think she talking about you? That's literally the concept in every single conversation. But for some reason, when somebody says black women, y'all literally be like, well, why would you generalize all black women? I mean, I just don't get it. Muni Long got on here and said the only people who critique her attitude and the way that she acts is black women. She didn't say all black women. None of that. She just said black women. And now people in the comments, black women, mind you. Don't know who else supports you other than black women. What are you even talking about? Here you go alienating your whole fan base. I liked you, but now I just don't know. Is the shoe fitting? Is the shoe fitting? My God. How is it always that in any other conversation it's not generalizing? But when it comes to somebody mentioning black women, it's all of a sudden, it's all of them, all of us. It's every single one of us. I know I don't have to see the comments of people critiquing her attitude. I don't have to see them to believe her. Do you want to know why? A lot of y'all have never seen people critique my attitude, but I know for a fact that my experience does not go void because y'all didn't see it or y'all didn't hear about it. Just because she's famous, you're not going to hear about every experience that she's had or seen. Y'all don't know what she's seeing. It might not be happening as far like from majority of the people that y'all see, so it might not be a hot topic, so y'all aren't seeing it. But maybe she is. So why all of a sudden is it, well, who said that? You need to be saying, who said that? All of a sudden, you don't know who said it. And now when she says black women, It's not happening, because that's what people were implying. Because they were like, well, who said that? I mean, only black women support you. So who said? Y'all are implying that it didn't happen. You're implying that she's generalizing everyone. She's not. And you know, I think I get aggravated sometimes when it comes to this kind of stuff, because it seems as if the only people who get aggravated when it comes to being held accountable in the service industry as well is other black women. Y'all are starting to piss me off. Stop embarrassing us.
Good morning. So I was gonna go live, but the internet is not the greatest, so we're just gonna start.
Muni Long, not too much on us, baby girl. Not too much. You better watch what you say. Out here talking about it's only black women that don't like your personality. It might be because it's only black women that know you. It's only black women that ever gave you a damn chance. But that can be stopped. We can take that card back if you'd like to see who really supports you out here. I mean, Muni Long was on her live today. I guess she was getting some trolls in her comments. And instead of her just dealing with them trolls as a black woman, she wanted to let it be known that it's only black women that don't like her. I think it was only black women that supported your ass too. Didn't nobody like Hours and Hours and all these songs till we liked it. You know what I'm saying? No one liked your music till we liked it. And now because you think you got other people of diverse communities liking your music, you don't really want to recognize who made your shit hot? You bumped your head, little girl. Instead of you talking about black women, you need to be talking about the people that troll you, because black women also supported you. But we don't have to, though. We don't have to. Muni Long, not too much on us, baby girl.
Sherry. Never stop with Sherry. Your duets are off, and I can't stitch the video. I also can't save it, or else I would have done that. First of all, it's Money, not Mooney. Nice to meet you. And the first question that I have for you, Miss Sherry, is you said you better watch what you say, or what? I'm glad you agree that disrespect will not be tolerated, because I can resonate with you there. It won't. I know I look young because I drink water and mind my business. But I'm 36 years old. I'll be 37 in September. I've been growing and taking care of myself for a long time. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. I don't care who you is. No, ma'am. I'm gonna give you a pass because you don't know me. But as you get to know me on Beyonce's internet, you will see. At 26 seconds in Exhibit A, this video here, by the way, she has beautiful skin. You say, and I quote, instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, the rest of the sentence doesn't even matter. Instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, is that our assignment? To be strong black women? To just deal? I'm not doing that. Matter of fact, let me show you something. Shout out to my girl, Ari Lennox, because this is where I'm at with it. Come on. I know what this is. Soft girl era. I'm not dealing with nothing I don't want to deal with, sweetie. Honey boo boo, boogie, pookie. No, ma'am. And you don't have to either. Stop letting these people treat y'all like anything. Stop letting them knock y'all upside your head, but baby, I love you. You're holding niggas down. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Break the generational curse. Black woman, it is okay for you to speak your mind, for you to take up space, for you to assert yourself, for you to be kind instead of nice, for you not to keep taking the shirt off your back and giving it to the next man. You ain't mammy. We don't have to raise the world. We don't have to let nobody else suckle our tit to nourish the future offspring while our children have nothing and have to fight for every scrap. We don't have to do that. I know a woman whose grandmother had to bite the toenails off from her employer's toes while they ate dinner. Black woman. Disgusting behavior. I'm not addressing no more comments about this. I just was scrolling and came across my FYP here on TikTok. And I said, I don't like the way that started. Hold on, let me just, how you, because what you're not going to do is that right there. God got me. Okay, I'm blessed and highly favored. God is the author and the finisher of my faith. You don't run nothing over here. And lastly, my largest demographic is Brazil and the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. And it's been that since the beginning. So.
Listen, I'm glad someone finally said it because I was worried for a second. Through all of these clips, not one person, well, except for her, came to Muni Long's defense, which goes back to the fact that you cannot correct black women. This is a problem. Okay, this is why I'm Just a Girl is hated. This is why the Queen of Accountability is hated. This is why Anti-Hyena Squad is hated. This is why Crimson Cure is hated. This is why Miss Shahrazad Ali is hated. And more and more and more. Because when you speak against what black women do and how they portray themselves, you get attacked. You can't say nothing about black women without getting backlash. Because it turns into a victim type situation. Oh, you guys, black women are so unprotected. We can't even protect each other from each other. And when somebody says that, y'all get offended, y'all get upset. We got to tighten it up, ladies. I wish more black women would say, you know what, black women, there's some bullies out here. There are some bullies out here. There are some women that they going on Glorilla right now for her nose job. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Y'all got this fake outrage. Y'all can come together and attack another black woman for a non-existent person that's supposed to be this statue. Y'all can come together and attack Muni Long for what she said about black women. Y'all not gonna beat the stereotype allegations. And I'm included. We're not. That's why I'm saying, clean it up. Y'all gotta tighten up. Tighten it up. Choose your sword. Okay? May the best person win. Black women, let's get on these hyenas and tell them to calm down. Y'all didn't even listen to her reasoning. Y'all didn't even care about her reasoning. Y'all totally ignored her experience based off of what y'all said. Now, as long as I have interacted with Muni Long, okay, she has been nothing but, let me tell you what her problem is in a second. She's been nothing but humble, right? But y'all came after her when she sung Mariah Carey. Y'all came after her. Y'all come after her for every little thing she does. And it be black women. It be black women. And instead of saying, come on, y'all, leave Muni Long alone. Whoever's doing that, who's a black woman, you are not showing a good light of us. You are not showing a good representation of us. Knock it off. Quit being jealous. Quit being a hood rat. Quit being a dusty. Okay, stop. Instead of y'all saying that, no, you can't say that about black women. No, you cannot say that about black women. Like the shit just don't happen. But every single one of you women can come up with a situation or a story where you were offended or something happened that wasn't appropriate between you and black women. I have a video which I'm going to post below, of other black women calling out other black women, saying they don't even want to be around black women because how vindictive they are. You got other black women, just because you don't like a person's opinion, try to get you fired, try to get you arrested, try to do all types of stuff. Like, this shit out here don't exist. Y'all ignore all of that for what? Instead of cleaning up our shit. Y'all let that sit and marinate with yourself and admit it. There are a lot of black women out here that are bullies, and they show it every day. Don't get mad at Muni Long for calling it out. Don't. And she knew it was going to say it. She knew y'all was going to come for her because it's usually the usual suspects. It's the Bonnet gang. Y'all like to tear down a black woman and say black women are bullies. Make that make sense. Leave your comments below. I'm good.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena.